I've been a Mason County Commissioner now. I'm in my 8th year. This is the end of my 2nd term, and I'm not running for office again. I've been honored to be the chair of the commission this year. One of the things I guess I would tell you about Mason County is we're in pretty good shape. Times have been tough the last couple of years, but the reality is in Mason County, we cut early and we cut hard, and I give a lot of credit to Commissioner Shelton for his leadership on that, and his really thoughtful look at the economy and what it was going to be doing. So we made some early cutbacks that in the long run have left us in a very favorable position at this point. I would say on a per capita basis, we are probably the best funded county in the state right now. A lot of counties don't have any cash reserves at all. They're wondering how they're going to make their next payroll. Right now we probably have about $5 million in cash reserves, and this is our low point in the year because all of you are paying your property taxes right now, and that gives us a bump, and then we kind of go down and we get another bump again in October. But we did finish the year last year with a little over $7 million in reserves, and for a county this size, that is a very favorable position. We also have what I believe is a really good package of service. There are a lot of offices that would like to be able to add more staff, and a lot of our staff that have taken on additional duties over the last few years, but we're still able to put out the service. I know Melody and her colleagues in the treasurer's office and the auditor's office have struggled. We have increased the budget for the sheriff's department, but that was not without cost to other service packages. So we're getting by, and I think you're doing a good job. Again, much to Commissioner Sheldon's credit, we made sure that we got that security in the courthouse, and the reality is, of course, what we saw in Grace Harbor County a few weeks ago. I think that we can be pretty safely assured that we will not see a similar circumstance in Mason County, and they probably won't again in Grace Harbor because they added that service, but it was after the fact. So I feel good about the county and the services that we're offering. There are a number of things that the county does that we just I'd say we're a creature of the state. There are a lot of plans and policies that we have to address on a periodic basis. We've got some of that going on right now. We have a shoreline management plan that is in process. We have a current one, but it's time to update it. We are preparing a stormwater master plan, which is a document that I don't think we've really had a fully blown master plan before. We may move up look at our urban growth areas for adjustment for the boundaries. That would be part of what is going to be due in 2 years when we get back into the comprehensive plan, master plan update. There are a number of things that I guess we would probably like to be doing that we aren't able to do right now. Certainly, we're moving forward with a set of plans for the mental health advisory group is working with us to come up with a set of plans for a basic package of services. Much of that is going to be offered and focused on people in the jail or people that transition in and out of the jail. A large part of that will go to our veterans. We have a whole lot of new veterans coming in here. This is a very popular place for veterans to come and live, and I personally am very proud of that. But the reality is for a lot of years we didn't have a lot of new veterans, and now we have a lot of new veterans, and they have some really complex needs. And as a community, I think it is very, very important that we step up and not only do what the basic services are that the state does or the federal government, but we really welcome our veterans and do absolutely everything we can to engage them to be a long-term part of our community.